Hello, everybody. Welcome to your 2022 Soulscope reading for Numerology Life Path number 7. If you do not know what your Numerology Life Path number is, go to the description box below. I have instructions on how to figure out your Numerology Life Path number along with an upload schedule. The first 6, 1 through 6, have already been posted, and it's just 7, 8, 9, 11, 22, and 33 that are to come. So my number 7 life paths. You guys are moral, truth-seeking, and intellectual. You enjoy unraveling a good mystery. You are very curious. You are very inquisitive. You're intelligent, okay? However, you may be prone to being a bit of a recluse or working a little too hard sometimes, getting too consumed in what you're trying to figure out. So let's take a look at 2022 from your soul's perspective and everything that is happening for you guys. Ooh, we've got true love coming out. At the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. So my life path 7th. And you know, it's interesting because the 7th house in astrology is the house of Libra, the house of relationships, right? So, and you know, you guys are life path 7, so I just see a little correlation there. This year of 2022 is a big focus on love, connection with family, friends, as well as romance, okay? You are going to have a big assessment of different people in your life. I see you expanding and evolving through your different experiences of the past. And in 2022, it's like you're ripe, you're mature. It's time to meet your true love, your real love, your spiritual flame. For those of you who are single, okay? Some of you who may be with the wrong person, you have this big wake-up call that this is not where you belong, that your happiness is truly going to be found elsewhere, okay? Some of you, this is where you're falling in love all over again with a very long-term partner, and you're realizing, yes, you are my one, okay? And family and friends, this is a year where you really align to your soul tribe. You know who is on your team. And it's connectedness, it's togetherness, it's love, it's building together. Oh, I like it. All right, let's pull another card. I just keep feeling like it's the year of true love for you guys. And my daughter is actually getting married on 2/22/2022, and I don't know why Spirit just popped that in my head. This, for some of you, I feel is like a second chance at real love, at true love. You may have gotten your heart really broken, but it is time for true love to come knocking once again. Some of you may be getting married, okay? Nice. We have the third eye chakra, seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. And very interesting is this is card 37. So how I was drawn into the houses of your natal chart, the 3rd house is all about that learning and communication. And then you got that 7 there again, which is about relationships, right? So you've been going through a lot of different relationships through friends, maybe even romance, that's been teaching you and growing you quite a bit, which means they've been challenging. They haven't been easy connections and relationships to deal with. They've taught you a lot, and now it's prepared you for 2022, when it's like soul connections, telepathy, empathic connection and understanding and feeling of each other, okay? Real, honest, solid, true connections through friends, family, as well as romance, and you've earned this, okay? So let's pull another card. Oh, look at that. Spiritual companion. Yeah. It's time. Whether this is through a friend or through a romance. That's your focus in 2022. Is this soulmate aligning with you? All right. Or a big awakening between existing connected soulmates. And it's where we're at the soul. It's not to say you're not feeling each other emotionally and all of that, but this connection is soul to soul, which is an entirely different foundation. It's a deeper respect, a deeper understanding for one another. All right. So that is beautiful. It is time for true love, spiritual companion, spiritual flame, however you want to look at that. Follow the leader, protecting treasure, and wizard of awareness. So there's that 3 again. So 3rd house energy and 7th house energy, very strong in your reading. And I don't know why, but it's like, this is 37, this is 39, this is 40. So for those of you who are between 37 and 40, this is, or maybe even up to 43, this is a very strong message of aligning to your true love. Now, all of you are 7s, you have the message, but I don't know, Spirit is telling me, those of you 37 through 43, this is the year. And it's like, you guys are just going to come together, okay? This is the year that you're meant to be in more of a leader position, and you're protecting everything that you love. And this protecting treasure also to me is talking about the depth of this soulmate, of this true love, wizard of awareness. You have really evolved and grown. You are having an activation to your 3rd eye, which just changes things. It changes your perspective. It changes what you're looking for. And also through that, it allows you to really align deeply at the soul with somebody and understand and communicate more from that space than verbal. And you've done a lot of work through different lessons and such in relationships, and now you are ready for true love in friendships, true love in romance. Okay, you are. So let's pull some tarot. And you know, some of you, it may be like you've been going through a spiritual awakening, and a lot of your previous friends and family members and such, like they don't understand you and what you are opening up to and how you're feeling. And so this spiritual companion, it could be somebody who is spiritually awakening just like you, and you guys get each other and you understand each other. You could talk about spirit and all that stuff. 5 of Wands, Page of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Okay. Yeah. The chaos, the conflict, within existing relationships or even of the past that you've been struggling to understand, it's all making sense. It's all coming together for you, because we have the 8 of Pentacles here, this 3rd eye, and then the Wizard of Awareness, which is also card 3. So the 3rd eye has been receiving a lot of stimulation through different experiences, and this is where you've really been learning to feel energy and trust energy over words and actions, okay? And that's not an easy lesson to learn, because we are programmed to only go with what we can see and hear with our physical senses. And oftentimes, you know, what somebody's saying and doing, it looks one way, but you feel the energy. It's like, it's opposite of that. But because of what you're physically seeing and experiencing, you doubt yourself. And you've gone through enough here to where you're going to really count on you and what you're picking up energetically about people, situations, more so than what they're saying or doing. So you've been doing a lot of work of learning to activate that third eye and navigate energetically rather than physically, okay? And also with this, through these lessons, it's time to have relationships that are based on Page of Cups energy rather than Five of Wands energy. This is conflict, chaos, differing opinions, debating, etc. This is where, okay, we are on common ground. We understand each other. I've learned. The wheel has turned, and now you are moving into experience in 2022 of balance, of peace, of harmony, especially in your relationships, okay? So let's pull some more tarot to clarify further. Chariot, yeah, victory over imbalance and chaos. Okay, we have the Devil. Yeah, it's a whole new world and experience in 2022. Seven of Swords, you've learned your lessons through some hard, tricky situations and relationships. And look, through all of that, Wheel of Fortune has the Two of Cups. It's time for true love. It's time for spiritual companion, whether that's romance or through a friendship. And look at this, Four of Swords. Yeah, 2022 is meant to be more of a year of peace, balance, and harmony for you guys, especially around relationships. You've gone through it. You've been working on some hard, heavy lessons, but it's set you up to activate your third eye so that you better trust yourself. And those who you really connect to in 2022, they are going to value and treasure you. All right, they absolutely are. So let's look at January through April, May through August, and then September through December. Yeah, look at that. The mirror, the portal. You are having a major breakthrough the first 4 months of the year, and that's the activation of your third eye, all that understanding and wisdom transforming you out of pain and confusion into stability, into solidness, into the wizard of awareness and understanding. And you step through this portal because it's time for a deep, deep soul connection for you. Nice. And May through August, you've got the Mare. This is very tender, loving, gentle, nurturing energy that is all around you. And September through December, we have the Kettle here. So any sort of inspired action you are feeling to take, do it. All right. Spirit is giving you information. It's like, do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't wait. Don't delay. September through December, anything you're feeling an urge and a nudge to do, do it. You're going to have major success at it, okay? You are just the eye, okay? You are going, with this, things are going to come to you intuitively. And it may be that you're like, oh, that seems crazy or that seems weird. Spirit's like, no, whatever you feel the calling in your heart, like just, it's going to be nudging you. It's going to, you won't be able to escape it. It's because it's like, no, it's time. Things are ready to pop off. A wonderful opportunity, but you're going to have to make some sort of action. And that's September through December. So Spirit's like, be ready for that. But January through August, you're stepping through a portal, really connecting to Soul Tribe, and it's loving, it's nurturing, it's compassion. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful, okay? 2022 is a beautiful year for you. And look at, this is card 22. Excellent that came out for 2022 with the Kettle. It's like things are finally popping off for you. You're moving out of the Wheel of Fortune or the cycle of the Wheel of Life where you were really learning a lot of lessons. And now the wheel's turned and you're moving into the expansion of all that wisdom becoming a part of you and connecting to others and just feeling a lot of happiness. All right, let's pull some more cards. integrity, power source, and stillness. This is like the lotus opening in your heart, and it gives you a new vibration of energy. You're feeling more sustained, more nourished, more confident. All right, and with this stillness, I don't feel like this is life is still and motionless because we have the kettle there, but this is the stillness, the balance, the peace, and the harmony that is inside of you now. You've been through a lot of heavy, hard stuff, a lot of lessons leading up to 2022. And 2022 is meant to be a smoother year of really connecting with Soul Tribe and you feeling loved and supported and finally learning to trust yourself and the vibes that you are picking up on, the energy that you are reading from others. All right, let's pull one final message. Right, and that's your artwork. And it says, you are focusing purely on the negative, but there is also a positive side you are not seeing. Your mental attitude and thoughts can make things seem good or bad, beautiful or ugly. All is a matter of perception. What you think you shall become. Be positive, for behind this perceived darkness there is much love, light, and good fortune. Yes, shift your thoughts to the positive, sevens. You guys are going to have a much, much better year in 2022. You've done the work and now it's time for the reward. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.